What's good, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I am back in gear. Don't you have no fear? It's been so long since I recorded a video. I was trying to get the pop shelves back up. We're building them, so they're coming. So I'm sorry in advance for the white background. However, we have some Target boxes here that came in from TargetCon. I'm excited because there were actually a lot of things I wanted from here, and even the wife got involved. She wanted something, so I'm excited to be opening those. But before we get started, if you enjoy Funko Pop content, subscribe to the channel. I'm bringing it every week. Let's break the fourth wall here. I'm recording this video before the two videos go up that precede this one. It's been kind of busy moving into the new house, trying to get everything ready, so I apologize in advance that there was a little bit of a lapse, but I hope you enjoyed the other two videos. Without further ado, let's get into this. For those of you that don't know, we had a TargetCon not too long ago. We had like the Dino Ultrazord that was released as part of it, and there was like a Genji pop that I really wanted. There was Venomized Loki, so that was really exciting for me. And then all these other Target exclusives started popping up as upcoming releases, and they said that the release date was on March 1st, and then the next exclusive that they announced was on March 1st, and it just kept showing up as March 1st. So before we knew it, we had another TargetCon on our hands, and there's some really cool stuff in here. There's some Marvel, there's some Star Wars, and there's some Disney. There's a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you didn't find something that you liked for this TargetCon, that's actually a big surprise. Now, this first one is one that I was most excited about. Holy heck. They bubble wrapped it well, there's no creases. I think I can buff this out. But they bubble wrapped the heck out of it. This is Captain Marvel, and if you haven't seen this movie, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I can actually take this out. The bubble wrap pushed it to the point where it was already open. Once again, it's not like terribly damaged or anything. But this is Captain Marvel, and she's got her mask on. Not too long ago, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Well, this is really hard to open. They released like the classic Carol Danvers. Can we just get out of this box? I need an adult, guys. As Captain Marvel, and they had a masked version that came out as an exclusive to some online site, and then they had the regular version, which is her unmasked, which is kind of odd, because usually you see the hero when they're masked, and then the unmasked one is like the exclusive. Gosh, that was hard to get out of the box. No wonder it came damaged. But, you know, and her head is... Man. Anyway, this always happens with the look how hyperextended that head is. Hold on, I took this out of the box because I thought this was a really good mold. But here's Captain Marvel. It's glow in the dark. Focus back on the pop, man. And I really like the mold. I like that her fists have like the photon power or blast or whatever you want to call it on them. And she's got her mask with her hair and like the mohawk. It looks good. It's a good pop. She's on like a little acrylic stand, as you can see. So she's flying. This bubble wrap almost bodied this box. Like I couldn't even get it out. This is if you are an inbox collector, turn away. Because this might be a rough opening for you. So this next one, I'm a big Marvel fan. I think that's my biggest collection. I have a zillion Marvel Funko Pops. That's how I got started. My first ever Funko Pop was actually Iron Man. No! Why would you do this, Target? Oh my Lanta! Somebody, why? Hold on. Can we get? Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it there. Oh, man. They were like, we're going to put bubble wrap in here so you can't complain. And I can't tell. What? So this is Force Lightning Darth Vader. My wife and I are huge Star Wars fans. So when they announced this one, and they also had like a big Wicket, a 10-inch Wicket, and then there's like a baby Ewok that my wife wanted. But when we saw that they'd have the Force Lightning Vader, and they announced the glow-in-the-dark one like right after they announced the common one, I was like, well, we have to get the glow-in-the-dark one. But this is when he throws the Emperor over the what is this, like a silo? He throws him over the thing. But he gets force lightninged in the process, saving Luke, his son, and kind of like ultimately redeeming himself, which is why it's my wife's favorite. I think it's her favorite movie series, but this is like her favorite character in a movie series because he ultimately redeems himself at the end of it. So it's like her favorite character. So Target, I appreciate what you're doing with the bubble wrap, but too much bubble wrap is a bad thing, just for the record. So that's unfortunate. Maybe I can find a new box. I don't know. Maybe the wife wants that one out of box, and I'll just buy another. It's really unfortunate because, you know, I understand why they're like over bubble wrapping it. I'm trying to find my knife. It's because they get all these returns because of the poor shipping, but then they get overzealous. And I've had this happen with a Cortana Pop, so from Halo. They just bubble wrap the heck out of it. And it looks like we might be dealing with the same thing here. And, you know, the bubble wrap that they were trying to use to protect the pop ultimately destroyed it more. So this one is for my wife. And see, they didn't pack it so tight with the bubble wrap on this one. And it's like a less desirable pop. So this is Baby Nippet, and he is an Ewok. He's flocked, and he's adorable. He's flocking adorable. My wife saw the release of Target Con. She's like, I need that one. I don't care about anything else. So we got Baby Nippet from Star Wars. She's definitely a bigger Star Wars fan than I am. That's not to say that I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but she absolutely like loves it. Okay, so this one probably doesn't matter as much because it has like extra outside layering. I'll say this: the two orders ship differently. Like I opened a different box for the first one, and those two shipped first. So I guess these got packaged by other guys because Nippet and this one were packed reasonably. Like, there was bubble wrap, but it wasn't so tight that it was dying. I got the Mufasa. Okay, so this is flocked Mufasa with a t-shirt. I'm going to take this out of the box. And I love Lion King. I have Scar, and I have Timon and Pumbaa. I haven't picked up... I want to pick up Zazu. I haven't picked him up yet, but... I had to get Mufasa when they announced him because he's got that iconic voice. Like, we got Darth Vader and Mufasa, both played by James Earl Jones. So that's ironic. I'm going to show off the t-shirt first. I've actually been a fan of the designs that they've had for t-shirts lately, but I wish they would stop with the freaking black. You know, it doesn't go with brown shoes, and I love wearing boots, so that makes it hard for me. And they're finally getting the sizing correctly. Let's see. I don't know what you can see. There you go. That's nice. Look, he's on Pride Rock. I like that. That's a nice look. I like the black and the yellow and the red all together. So, you know, I can't be that mad that it's black. I can't wear black all the time, man. Just to wear these pop shirts. Okay, I'm going to put that right there, and we're going to check out the pop. You know, they came out with a common, and I almost bought it, and then they announced this. Oh, and the flocking is amazing on this one. The flocking job that they've done for like my Raja. Raja is the tiger from Aladdin, which is my favorite Disney movie. The flocking was really bad. The white and orange bled together and it made it look bad. But the flock job on this, man, no jokes. The flock job on this is crisp. Like the lines are defined. I'm a huge fan of this pop and I'm super glad I picked it up. I don't collect a whole lot of Disney, but Lion King and Aladdin, man, I can't stay away from those. And then Toy Story, woo, buddy. They keep making more. Okay, that's the end of the big box. So you probably already know what this is because it's in a massive box. Well, no, there were actually 3 10-inch pops. There were Toothless, Jack, and Hedwig that they all released. And Target normally gets the 10-inch pops. I love this one. Okay, don't judge. I've never seen the movies. However, back in the day, I used to watch the show when it was on Cartoon Network. But this is from How to Train Your Dragon. This is a 10-inch Toothless. This boy, I cannot. I like How to Train Your Dragon so much. Sorry, I'm really excited about this. I like the big pops. How to Train Your Dragon was such a cool show for me to just watch passively on Cartoon Network back in the day. And when I first started collecting Pops, I picked up Iron Man, which was my first one from Age of Ultron. But it was like my fifth Pop was Toothless with the red racing stripes from Walmart, and he's right there next to the Light Fury that I picked up in a previous haul. So overall, pretty good experience. The box on Darth Vader, that is rough. That's gonna be tough noogies, man. I wish they wouldn't pack them so tight with the bubble wrap. I do appreciate that they ship them in like their own individual boxes. But man, there's a point where it's too much. Like, hugs are nice, but hugging until you can't breathe, that's bad. So thank you so much for sitting through this video and going through the Target Con with me. I know it's kind of late. Emerald City Comic Con is actually coming up this week, breaking the fourth wall. So by the time I post that, you will have already seen this, and ECCC probably will have already passed. Or maybe I'll just drop all 3 videos at the same time. Who knows? So appreciate your support. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the content. I'm getting the Pops back on the wall this next week, so stay tuned for that. I've already got 2 shelves up, and then I have some that I'm building specifically for these walls. So that'll be exciting to put up and have displayed behind me in the future next week, 2 weeks, I hope. Follow me on Twitch if you've not already. I stream like 5 days out of the week. It's been kind of weird with my new job. Just trying to feel out the new schedule and everything. So that's all I got for today. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.